Well, they were the Obama loyalists and the brainest people. The conflict was caused by so Obama and his advisors thought that an invasion of the land of Boron would be advised because the land of Boron would most likely see them as a threat and destroy them. So the Obama military attacked preemptively because they were such massively outnumbered. They believed that they could strike while the brainless people were demilitarized. They could cause the most damage, and because of this action, they did win the war despite being outnumbered 10-1. So Boron Hill was the Stalingrad of the Boron Wars. It was a chaotic, brutal battle. The Boron 8th Battalion and 7th Battalion, which were in charge of protecting Boreanaz himself on top of Boron Hill, were under siege by several Obama legions, led by me, High Bishop David. Okay? Because Obama was injured during the Battle of Boron River, though he led the forces to victory. But he was injured. So I took full command of the military and led the Battle of Boron Hill. It was a siege. We surrounded the mountain and were starving them. So General Hazebel gathered around 90% of the soldiers there and did a frontal charge on one of our flanks. His hope was that if he could break the siege, Boreanaz, the leader, could escape. And it was a fierce battle. Though the charge was successful at first, it caused the death of me myself. I was later resurrected, but that's the story for another time. I was killed, and many of my veteran soldiers were killed. But Hasbel's victory was short-lived, as quickly he was surrounded and slaughtered by the overwhelming force of the Obama legions. 10,000 to only 2,000 were the numbers. So their plan of helping Boreanaz escape did work. Boreanaz escaped and was unknown his location for 3 weeks until some scouts found him and killed him in combat. This was the final battle of the war, and it led to the destruction of the entire Boron army. So Obama enslaved the Boron people and made them workers. Now, later, Yaqub and Yashmal, the first heretics of the church, caused the rebellion with the Boron people, the first Boron rebellion. Though to Obama did not know this was caused by Yaqub and Yashmal at the time, so it was not considered an incursion. So the rebellion ended with around 50% of the Boron people being slaughtered, as Obama realized he had let their population grow too high, so he had them all not gunned down, but executed. Okay, I died. Remember, but several thousand years later, I went down as a hero and got one statue in the capital city of Boron, and then I got a statue on Boron Hill. Yeah. Well, you have to understand that the Boron War, though a small conflict compared to the first and second Obama incursions, still would be the butterfly effect that would cause the first Obama incursion, which of course would cause the second Obama incursion. This, of course, caused the curse of heresy, which caused all black people to be cursed by the church, which leads. Okay.